and we will embrace him in the future. But more to the point, to the match at hand, we have got losers bracket.
Yes, and these two are very good friends, outside and inside of Tekken. So,
Get ready
Jack
for
and Jordan, yeah.
I'm very interested to see what's going to happen here. The Alisa Jin matchup's not actually what we tend to see. Actually, Jordan's thrown us a bit of a curveball here.
Is this right?
Going with the Eddy. No, other way around, yeah. So Tekken Thusiast with the Eddy.
So is this a character he's well known for playing? We understand, obviously, CKT, the most prominent Eddy player in CKT is definitely your man, Spaghetti Rip. But that also means that you've got a very good resource to learn Eddy. So is this...
Absolutely.
Oh, has he always had it? And look at that damage as well. He definitely knows how to be a pocket Eddy. It's a character a lot of people have slept on as well in Tekken 7 because he's not as good. Back 1-4 is nowhere near as good as it used to be.
Slippery's not staggering anymore.
round 2.
Handstands then.
Yeah. But you've also got players like John Deding who's proved that it's possible to go very far with characters that are similar in capo style but not considered the best.
Absolutely.
I think the most important thing to take away here is Eddy's finally starting to get a sense of style, because when he first appeared in Tekken 3, that man was wearing some gaudy green and yellow, and now he's I wouldn't say I agree with his choice of jacket, but it's a start in the right direction. It's a little bit more very much a New Jersey pimp. You might see him on Jersey Shore, you know. It's good, and one of the things that we're just about to see is Fumaken closing it out against CKT Tekken Thusiast. Oh, definitely. Speaking of fashion sets, we've got Alisa, and she is pulling out all the stops in her new fancy dress. I love this outfit, especially the Iron Man coloured version. So good. It's genuinely, it's just the kind of colour. I was about to say I'm not a waifu player, but I just realised I played Josie. But in my defence, I played Josie because it was an easy transition from Bruce. If I really wanted to play, I'd play Shaheen.
Unlike most.
But
Fumaken taking that pretty convincingly there, actually.
He's hungry. Fumaken is very hungry. He has a lot of expectations and high expectations for himself, and I think he really wanted to perform well in this tournament, and we've seen it. He was a little bit beat up about getting picked the losers, but he's getting there, and he's going to come back and not go on tilt. That's the most important thing.
And here we guarantee him at least a top 5, is that correct?
Top 5, I believe, yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
So he can taste it, and if he does match top 5, that will match his last big performance. So he became, when it was the Smash big event, he was top 5 in Tekken then as well.
Good stuff.
But we've got the Invader. You brought him here, Tekken Enthusiast, switching to his Jin.
Now all the stops this time round.
And what I'd like to see more, which I noticed in a few earlier games, is Tekken Enthusiast doesn't use an awful lot of electric wind hook fists in range 1.
Very much a punch.
But it does give you a frame advantage, and it's a safe mid launcher, isn't it? So as soon as we set it, he starts doing it at the wall, and I just think it's because he's so good at landing them, and he was great at punishing with them as well in his previous games. I'd like to see him use them more, because it's a very strong tool to have if you can actually carefully do that. And Fumaken going for the I hope you don't play Tekken mix-up with full screen rocket punch that can be easily be ducked, and goes for the big one. That's a very big risk to take just to close out the last bit. Well, sitting 4 would have sufficed, but opting for destruction stance, which is something we haven't seen a lot of from many Alisa players, but during the Tekken World Tour we did see CKT Shurdle, another CKT boy, showing you how to deal with that and all the kind of stances he has out of that. Fumaken here. What's scrubbed in and I feel like Alisa is like absolutely can do that. She can get in your face and can play far more aggressively, but
Round 3.
watch your toes. They might be literal steel toes, but it doesn't mean Jim cannot stomp on them, and just silences that rage drive there. Yeah, it proves that switching to Jin is a great choice. for CKT Tekken Thusiast, yeah. And that's a few times he hasn't punished that, but he's going to get a big damage combo here as well. Is he going to drop it, not for the OK? No, he goes for the full knockback and goes for the rage drive in. And Fumaken twitched up there as well. He was expecting a grab. He punishes with any with his rage drive in return. So this could be Fumaken. This is a set point for Fumaken, and this would be a great win for me. He really wants this, and CKT Tekken Thusiast is getting a big counter hit sweep. Down back 4, and he's going to end it with the soccer kick for OK. But I don't believe that. Is that the max damage ender that Jin gets there? Just to sit on a life lead. I didn't think it was. Oh, gives him head, but gives it back. Return to sender, and CKT Tekken Thusiast getting a counter hit and pushing back in, and that's it. He's going to close it out. So no signs of life here. So fighting for his tournament life just now in Scotland. CKT Tekken Thusiast, and he's going to bring out his punishes, and he goes for down back 4 and gets again. Doesn't take with 2 throw. It's 2, isn't it? 1 plus 2. Oh, and a big launch, and that's going to be it. Fumaken and CKT Tekken Thusiast hug it out. No hard feelings there between either player, and Fumaken advances on in bracket. And I believe that means, are you up next, Ollie?
Yes, then it loses. So,
yeah.
thank you, Tom.
No problem. Hopefully we'll have you back. We don't want to see you out in losers, but it'll be good to get you on commentary soon again.
I'll do some stuff and see what happens.
Best of luck.
See you in a bit.